Ladies and gentlemen, would you please take your seats? The 2019 graduation celebration for the School of Engineering and Applied Science will begin in 5 minutes. Will begin in 5 minutes.
Mr. Marshall.
Mr. Sergeant.
Mr. Marshall, at the door are the candidates from the School of Engineering and Applied Science at the George Washington University.
Mr. Sergeant, please let them enter.
Mr. Marshall.
Mr. Sergeant.
Mr. Marshall, at the door is the Dean of the School of Engineering and Applied Science. With her are the faculty, our speaker, and the distinguished winners of school awards.
Mr. Sergeant, please let them enter. Ladies and gentlemen, will you all please rise and join me in welcoming the honored guests of the School of Engineering and Applied Science, the school faculty, and the interim dean, Dr. Ramana Rifa. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. My name is Jonathan Deason. This evening I'm serving as the Marshal of the School of Engineering and Applied Science at the George Washington University. I wish to welcome you all to our 2019 graduation celebration. Our commencement ceremony will occur on Sunday morning when University President Thomas LeBlanc will invoke the authority granted by the university by the Congress of the United States to confer bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degrees upon our students. Tonight, we are celebrating the accomplishments recognized by these degrees and recognizing each graduate individually. So, will you join me in welcoming the 2018-2019 candidates for graduation of the George Washington University School of Engineering and Applied Science. On behalf of the Platform Party and my colleagues at the school, I'm delighted to welcome all of you to the George Washington University School of Engineering and Applied Science graduation celebration during this 198th year of the university and the 137th year of the School of Engineering and Applied Science. To begin our ceremony, please stand for the national anthem to be sung by Zuri Lawrence.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Zuri. Please be seated. As School Marshal, I'm privileged to preside over this ceremony to celebrate the academic achievement of these new engineers and computer scientists. This event is a testament to their dedication, their commitment to academic goals, and their vision for the future. The entire university and school community is pleased to be celebrating with them today. Now, please help me welcome Interim Dean Ramana Rifa.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. That's better. Let me offer a very warm welcome to our parents, spouses, partners, family members, friends, faculty, staff, and of course our graduates who have joined us for this wonderful occasion, our School of Engineering and Applied Science graduate celebration. Our graduates are a very diverse group. We have undergraduates in their very early 20s to older working professionals in our off-campus and online master's and doctoral programs. We have students not only from across our nation, but from across the world. I'm proud to say that close to 40% of our undergraduate class are women, about twice the national average. Yay! The common theme that binds together this community, whether they hail from DC or Doha, Bethesda or Beijing, New York or New Delhi, is their love of learning, the drive to master a discipline, the desire to challenge and better themselves. I want to offer a very special welcome to 3 groups of people in addition to our graduates. First, the parents of our graduates. You played a central role You played a central role in the success we're celebrating this evening. You lit the flame very early on, and of course paid the bills. Thank you. Would our parents please stand and accept our thanks for a job well done? Another group of committed stakeholders, most relevant to many of our graduates who are working professionals, is spouses, significant others, partners, children, friends, and extended family members. You have taken on many extra responsibilities and chores so that your spouse, your father, your mother, your partner, uncle, aunt, friend could devote themselves to study during evenings and on weekends when you might have wanted their company or needed help with what you're doing. Thank you. These graduates could not have done it without you. Would you all please stand and be recognized? Last, but far from least on my list of persons to thank are our faculty and staff who have worked closely with our students on a daily basis and are truly committed to our success. Our faculty and staff have spent countless hours preparing their courses, presenting their courses, advising students, mentoring them, again advising students, and on top of that, they have worked on their research, brought in research grants, and written new books, developed new classes. So I'll spare you the list, but I want you to know that I'm very proud, very, very proud of our faculty and staff. So would the faculty and staff please stand so that we may recognize you? So every September, we as faculty, we welcome a class of 18-year-old freshmen who, come in very dazed and confused. Some of them don't know what they want to study. Some of them don't know what engineering is. And so, we make our best effort to guide them, to steer them in the right direction. And lo and behold, in a couple of semesters, they are confident enough to declare their majors. They talk about internships, working over the summer, and now, they're ready to graduate. So parents, please take pride in your child's achievement, in your family's achievement. I guess last year, my son graduated from college, and that was a very, very special moment for me, as well as, of course, the realization that I wouldn't have to pay any more tuition for him. But I guess, besides that, I guess I should come back to the script. So each one of you sitting here tonight should be very proud of what you have accomplished. You have completed some of the most challenging majors that the George Washington University has to offer. Now you have an opportunity to use your expertise, bring your passion to it, and try to make the world a better place for all of us. So thank you, and congratulations again.
One of the highlights of our program tonight is to honor some of our students who have made outstanding achievements in the course of their stay at the School of Engineering and Applied Science. I would like to ask our Associate Dean, Bajik Nadahati, to come to the podium and announce the recipients of these awards. Associate Dean Nadahati.
All of our students have worked very hard to earn their degrees and are certainly deserving of our praise. To start our celebration of student achievements, I'd like to recognize those candidates who are graduating with particular distinction. Will the recipients of these awards please rise and come forward as their names are called? Now for the first award of the evening, SEAS would like to recognize a graduating student who has shown a commitment to the university and the school, outstanding leadership in campus and community activities, and curricular and extracurricular accomplishments. This year's recipient of the SEAS Dean's Alumni Prize is Audrey Baxay. That's it. The William and Louis Corcoran Service Award is given each year to honor those individuals, students, staff, or faculty who have done the most to support the School of Engineering and Applied Science. this year in recognition of his leadership of the SEA's robotics and rocket teams and his commitment to teaching, encouraging, and supporting his fellow students in SEAs. The recipient is Jeremy Waldron. We would now like to acknowledge the winners of the annual SEA's Senior Design Project Awards for each major that you may note are missing from your program. In another ceremony last night, we recognized the following award winners. Please hold the applause to the end. For the Best Biomedical Engineering Senior Design Project, there were 2 teams, the Wheelchair for Classroom, Elizabeth Dillon, May Khalil, Danielle Arendon, Danielle Roman, and the second team for Obstacle Detection, Sydney Bales, Aaron Lynch, Elena Martinez, Sarah Mellot, Jared Schlossberg. For Best Senior Design Project in Civil Engineering, Saeed El Mohandiz, Manuel Ivan Fialo Garcia, and Mario Velazquez. The Best Senior Design Project Award in Computer Science was named in honor of Arnold C. Meltzer, a former faculty and alumnus of SEAS. This year, the Meltzer Prize winners are Samantha Hanna and Nathan Walker. The Computer Science Department also presents the Gary and Judy Bard Entrepreneurial Award, deemed the best student project with an e-commerce focus. This year, the winners are Devin Korp and Zhiheng Mike Fan. The Best Electrical Engineering Senior Design Project is named in memory of Daryl Rolfs, a former faculty member. This year, the prize goes to Marie-Laure Brosset, Agam Mittal, and Matthew Taylor. For Best Senior Design Project in Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering, Andrew Etzenga, Connor Gillespie, Alexander Snuffer. And finally, the Best Senior Design Project in Systems Engineering, Cooper Griver, Deborah Kropp, Tori Montiglione, and Joshua Smith. The Benjamin C. Cruikshanks Award was established in 1991 by the Engineering Alumni Association to recognize the top scholars in each of the Bachelor of Science programs. Will this year's recipients come forward to be recognized? For Civil Engineering, Madison Haley. For Computer Engineering, Brandon Waller. For Computer Science, Shamir Yeardwood. She could not be here today. For Mechanical Engineering, Noah Curtis. For Systems Engineering, Jacqueline Belfi. The recipient of the Benjamin C. Cruikshanks Award and the Philip B. Kaplan Prize for Electrical Engineering is Joel Dowling. The recipient of the Benjamin C. Cruikshanks Award for Biomedical Engineering and the recipient of the Alfred Martin Freudenthal Prize given to the graduating senior with the highest grade point average in the school goes to Jared Schlossberg. Our final award is the Distinguished Scholar. The Distinguished Scholar is this year's graduating student who best embodied academic excellence inside and outside the classroom in the spirit of the school. This year, he's also the winner of the Pelton Award for Outstanding Entrepreneurial Senior Project. The 2019 SEAS Distinguished Scholar is Dietrich Reidenbach.
Will all the honorees please rise? Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to the student award recipients. It's a tradition of the engineering school at the George Washington University that one member of the graduating class is chosen to address our celebration. This year, our student speaker is Madeline Elizabeth Fruttley. Madeline hails from Connecticut and transferred to GWU in her sophomore year. Tonight, she is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree in Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering with a minor in Philosophy and has accepted a position at Raytheon in Rhode Island. Madeline?
SEAS Class of 2019. To begin, congratulations. You have just made it through what some quantify as the best years of your life, and what you might be feeling like the most exhausting years of your life. But regardless, you made it. So give yourselves a round of applause. You have made it through the endless hiccups and loops that a university student has to go through. You have survived multiple years budgeting G-World, numerous semesters filled with unforgiving all-nighters at Gelman, countless days making friendships that will last a lifetime, and above all, you have done great. I feel as if there's too much credit lost in the importance of the task we have endured over our time at GW. We came here as dreamers, as people ready to conquer the world. We came here dreaming about what we might become when we left: astronauts, doctors, dentists, lawyers, researchers, and so much more. By no means have we lost these dreams, but we have gained the tools to embark on the challenge we set forth for ourselves. This task of meeting our dreams has been painstaking yet brought immense fulfillment, and it was not easy, but today we get to congratulate our accomplishments. In the sum of our time here, we have been able to understand our dreams, in my case, becoming an epic philosophical writing astronaut. We have been able to understand the details that will prevent our so-called success and enable our failures. But most importantly, we have learned how the wonders of our knowledge can change us. I stand here today to remind you of all the beautiful knowledge that each and every one of you holds. You have the ability to have a dream that seems way too far out of reach. You have the ability to succeed and redefine success for yourself. And most importantly, you have the ability to change in order to accomplish your dreams. Change is feared, but today, embrace it. I'm asking you today to let go of the norms that society has wrapped us in, the ones that tell us to fear financial instability, to fear failure, to fear not landing that perfect job, and to believe that change comes with negative consequences. Today is change. Today marks that day where you decide that you will embrace the things that life throws at you, to take risks, to be irrational, to explore more, and to love. Let this change be embedded not in the terror of the past, future, or present, but rather the remarkable feeling of excitement that comes with the question, What's next? I challenge you to live your most beautiful life, not by merely fulfilling those things that you believed would allow you to reach success, but rather take a step back. Understand that life is uncontrollable, and shit, you have a lot of time to screw it up. Today, tomorrow, or the days to follow are not the days to figure out how to perfect your life, but rather the ones worth presently living. As an astronomer who is always shooting for the stars, Carl Sagan reminds us, you are capable of such beautiful dreams. So to that class of 2019, I leave you with the question, what will you dream up next?
Now it's my pleasure to introduce our very, very special guest speaker, Dr. Serena Auñón-Chancellor. Dr. Auñón-Chancellor is a NASA astronaut, a medical doctor, and I'm very proud to say, a SEAS alumna. She earned her Bachelor of Science degree in Electrical Engineering from GWU. I would also like to mention that both of her parents are GWU alums, and we are very pleased to have her mother and her sisters here with us this evening. Welcome. Despite Serena's extremely busy schedule, she always makes time to return to campus and regularly speak to our students. Her conversations with us have ranged from discussions on becoming an astronaut to our annual Frank Howard Lecture, and most recently to a NASA downlink last September when she spoke to us directly from the International Space Station. That was a very cool treat for us. So tonight, we are honored to have her here as a guest speaker. Let me tell you a little bit about Serena. After finishing her undergraduate degree at GW, she enrolled in medical school at the University of Texas Health Science Center at Houston. She completed her residency in internal medicine, followed by an additional residency in aerospace medicine at the University of Texas Medical Branch. In 2006, acting on her lifelong interest in the space program, Serena began working at Johnson Space Center as a flight surgeon, a civilian physician who looks after the members of the astronaut corps and their families. 3 years later, in July of 2009, she was selected to be a member of the NASA astronaut corps of its 20th astronaut class. Over the following 9 years, she underwent a range of extensive training and served in a number of roles to support NASA missions. If you haven't already read her biography in your program, I encourage you to read it later to see the wide variety of interesting experiences she has had during her NASA career. This was all topped, of course, by her experience last year aboard the International Space Station, where she served as a flight engineer for Expedition 56/57, traveling to the International Space Station in June and returning to Earth 197 days later in December of last year. So please join me in welcoming Dr. Serena Auñón-Chancellor.
All right, good evening. Thank you so much to the School of Engineering, Dean Rafat. It's an absolute honor to be with you guys here today, our distinguished graduates, honored faculty, family, and friends. First of all, congratulations, class of 2019. This is an amazing accomplishment and a huge milestone on your journey. Now, I have just a little bit of time here with you today. I was told between 10 and 15 minutes, that's 600 to 900 seconds, and at NASA, we are exact. And I thought about what I would have wanted to hear 22 years ago when I sat exactly where you sat. And knowing what I know now, my goal is to make you rethink your preset expectations about how your future is about to unfold. This is an exciting but uncertain time. I remember being very nervous. I was about to leave GW, which had been my home for 4 years, to go to Texas. Never been to Texas before, about to enroll in medical school, didn't know what I was in for. And I remember that day during commencement, and I remember exactly where I sat. And I just want to let you know that at that point in my life, I had no special advantage. I had no path laid out for me. I had nobody handing me a certificate that said, you will be an astronaut. I had no entity waiting saying, this is coming for you. I was just like you. What I did have was a belief up here in my head, but just that, only a belief. What I didn't understand then, but I understand now, is that at this point in your life, nothing is laid out for you. Nothing is set in stone. There is no entity out there that is going to predetermine what your path may take. There is no person that is going to tell you what road to follow or what your life is going to be like. And that means one thing. This is your time. This is the time to begin creating your legacy. And you think, legacy, that's awfully dramatic, Serena. Why use that word? But why shouldn't we think that big? If you've seen Bohemian Rhapsody, Freddie Mercury has a great line in there when he's talking to his band, and he says, the problem is we just don't think big enough. So that's why I think legacy is very suitable here. Just think, you could be professional engineer at a major corporation or the big boss. You could be the next engineer to develop the ion propulsion system that's going to take us beyond Mars. You could be the first person to step foot on Mars. And why not think that big? Someone has to. It might as well be you. As you begin to create your legacy, you're going to envision where you want to be, and then you're going to get bogged down in details. You're going to think, well, I can't get there because of this. Well, what if that happens? Well, what about this? What about this interference? Don't worry about the details. If you focus on the details, you'll never get there. Just focus on the outcome. So for my example, at this point, I was entering medical school. I knew I wanted to work for NASA and become an astronaut. I had no idea how I was going to get there. None, not a clue. I didn't know that aerospace medicine even existed at that point. But doors opened, opportunities became available, and that's how I became where I am today. Many folks term this thinking outside the box because my dreams at that time didn't fit everybody's preset expectations of reality. But why should there even be a box to start with? There should be no box. Why place artificial limitations where none should ever exist? Again, along your journey, part of this creative process is learning how to recognize opportunity. And I think some people believe that opportunity comes in this nice, neat little package, and it's presented to you with a big red bow. Opportunity is simple. Sometimes it's a phone call. It's a conversation with somebody you might have that you never expected. It's a chance meeting with a mentor or someone in a field that you're interested in. Sometimes it's a flyer on the wall, and that's how it was for me. Opportunity could merely be an idea that you come up with that just feels right. And these types of ideas, these are the ones you need to pay attention to, because these are the ones that resonate inside you. These are the ideas that feel different from every other idea you've ever had. This is where you begin to create your legacy. There may be fear with these opportunities. And for my example, when I first learned about aerospace medicine, I knew there was a clerkship opportunity at Johnson Space Center, and I saw that thousands of people would apply and only 6 would get in, and they wanted presentations and research papers, and I thought, oh man, I don't want to do this. This is way too much work. But I went ahead and took that step. And that was a turning point for me. Had I not taken that step, nothing else would have followed. That's when all the doors opened. There will always be people who love to tell you how difficult something will be, how impossible it is, how hard it will be, how the odds are not in your favor and never will be. And if I had $1, I used to say nickel, but it's not a lot of money. If I had $1 for every time someone told me that and told me the odds of becoming an astronaut, I'd be a pretty rich person today. Those people will always be there. They kind of lurk in the background, and they feel satisfaction from holding somebody back because of their own inadequacies and the inability to reach their dreams. Don't ever listen to them. Understand that you and you alone are responsible for creating your reality. Not your family, not your friends, not the person down the street, only you. I think people believe that also at this point, I've got it figured all out. And that I never need any advice or counsel, that my career's done, and well, let me tell you, it's just getting started. Do I face times of uncertainty? Yes. Do I face times where I feel inadequate? Absolutely. And these are the times when I surround myself with those who love me, who know what I'm capable of, and who never stop telling me what I can reach for. These are the people who have unwavering faith in you, and you know who they are. For me, these people are my family and my friends, many of whom are here tonight. I'm so happy to have them here. To my family, thank you for believing, for never doubting, for your patience and your love throughout this incredible journey, which still has a very long way to go. So if I stressed you out before, believe me, more's coming. Class of 2019, you are graduating from an amazing institution. You should always be proud of where you come from. And I know that the common thing to say at this time is, I can't wait to see where life takes you. But I don't like that. I think it should be phrased, I cannot wait to see where you take life. So class of 2019, go out there and kill it. Create your legacy. Congratulations and good luck. Thank you.
Thank you for coming to speak with us, Serena. What a wonderful commencement speech. The time has now come to recognize the 2018-2019 graduating class of the George Washington University School of Engineering and Applied Science. Graduates and guests, please be courteous and remain until the end of the ceremony. All of our graduates will receive their CEAS medals as we exit the Smith Center at the end of the ceremony. As we begin, please also take a moment to silence your cell phones. We will now recognize the recipients of the bachelor's, master's, and professional degrees. We'll start off with the Department of Biomedical Engineering. The candidates will be congratulated by the chair of the Biomedical Engineering Department, Professor Igor Efimov, as the faculty of the Biomedical Engineering Department look on.
Nervous at first and then I get in a rhythm, but now I'm just...
Bachelor of Science, Biomedical Engineering. Aaron Patrick Lynch. Kevin Montel. Sarah Malott. Sydney Bales. Elena Martinez. Marika Van Haren. Jared Nathaniel Slosberg. Jonathan T. Medley. Nam N. Tran. Rachel A. Irwin. Charlotte Willette. Rebecca Russo. Nathan E. Campbell. John Robert Schlone. Edgar Vivar. Egon Vunicki. Tamer Yaman Demiso. Andy Marszewski. Jack Murphy O'Connor. Emily J. Becker. Alyssa Desmond. Alexis Amici. Marcel Isper. Emily Lemieux. Daniela Rendon. Danielle Emily Roman. Rosa Ariza. Sophie Moulard. Brianna Cathy. Madi Mariani. Loren Marino. Madan Subramanian. Sumita Murthy. Shruti Rathnam. Manahil Hassan.
Congratulations.
Aiden Rogers. Vishnu Pillai. Scott Levine. Jillian Kate McGuff. Patricia Mikolajczyk. Victoria Kogan. Elizabeth Dillon. Hyunji Kim. Ria Kyunhee Kim. Christopher Wynn. Paige Codrington. Mane Zua. Samantha Horton. Emma Buguski. Cooper Pearson. Richard V. Beck. John C. Lancelota. Aiden James Canning. Lujane Al-Kawai. Lubna Al-Damad. Madawi Al-Fraik. May Khalil. Master of Engineering, Regulatory Biomedical Engineering. Gareed Ismail. Sihu Ju Wong. Rem Martin Atal Talentino. Abigail Yonta. Master of Science, Biomedical Engineering. Tina Zadeh. Stefan Feliciano. Riley Carlton. Mohammed Shams. Caleb Tessima. Tomas Prudencio. Beatrice Kulaizi. Elizabeth Matejewski. Devin Gorelli. Tanya Singh. Nada Kimona. Sun Lee. Regina Kotana. This completes the degrees for the candidates in the Department of Biomedical Engineering.
Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to the candidates for the Biomedical Engineering Department. Next, we'll be honoring the graduating students of the Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering. The candidates will be congratulated by the chair of the Civil and Environmental Engineering Department, Professor Majid Manzari, as the faculty of the Civil and Environmental Engineering Department look on.
Trevor McCartney. Madison Claire Haley. Khaled Tariq Al-Fadal. Madeline M. Marks. Jacqueline Smith Hart. Anna Farrell Godet. Julia B. Dunn. Kelsey A. Donahue. Anya A. Ahmad. Connie Louise Lamos. Sultan Abahashi. Manuel Ivan Fialos Garcia. Saeed El Muhandis. Joseph Anobian. Ruben Bernal. Mario E. Velasquez. Melissa Lesner. Kayla R. Tarr. Sarah Olson. Nicholas L. Perry. Ashley Marie Cooper. Andrew John Sordillo. Now the Masters of Civil and Environmental Engineering. G. Joe. Priyanka Ali. Yushi Lee. Jizhen Wan. Hang Wu Shen. Zunji Yu. Yon Glen Deng. Annabelle Lopez Maril. Khalad Karim Khan. Shuyan Jing. Xinjing Li. And this completes Masters of Civil and Environmental Engineering.
Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to the candidates from the Civil and Environmental Engineering Department. Next, we'll be presenting the degrees to the graduates of the Department of Computer Science. The candidates will be congratulated by the chair of the Computer Science Department, Professor Robert Pless, as the faculty of the Computer Science Department look on.
So when we get to the masters, we're going to switch to Professor Chen. Okay. All right. Computer Science, Bachelor's of Art. Emily Riley. Nizar Kadade. Zahir Jalalar. Brandon Marcel Lewis Howell. Kathleen E. Costello. Bachelor of Science, Computer Science. Connor Andrew Kutz, Elise J. Hammer, Sarah Elizabeth Gill, Hannah G. Dubin, Seamus Malley, William A. Gibson, Cole E. Weinhauer, Theodore Marcus Miller, Dietrich Reidenbau, Daniel Sully, Zuri E. Lawrence, Mykola Yurchenko, Aaron F. Kaplan, Riley Kennedy, Samsara Nicole Counts, Zihan Fan, Bradley Kennedy. So now we turn to the Masters of Science degree. Yes, it is Masters. No, one more. I'm sorry. So Samantha Hanna, Computer Science, Bachelor of Science. It was stuck together. Okay. All right, that's fine. Okay, Nathan C. Walker, Zachary James Wood, Tony Angela Giacchi, Shahir Iftikhar Ahmed, Sogand Gods, Kathy Yenhee Guan, Devin Kopp, Garrett McLaughlin, Philip Hinault, Andrew Idalian, Ethan C. Klein, John Patrick Karen, Sahiti Priya Anjeri, Narina Meli. So what's the next group? Master of Engineering? Okay, thank you.
Engineering Management and System Engineering, Master of Engineering, Cybersecurity Policy and Compliance.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Kenny Ojo.
System. Count us up. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we're presenting the degrees for the Department of Engineering Management and Systems Engineering. The candidates will be congratulated by the chairman of the Engineering Management and Systems Engineering Department, Professor Thomas Mizuki, while the faculty of Engineering Management and Systems Engineering look on. MSc.
Sarika Anderson. Jack Swearingen. Gerald Robertello. Michelle Yost. Richard McFarlane. John Welsh. Elizabeth Flame. Raymond Walton. Jasper Ryan Alcaron-Tan. Gwendolyn Morgan. Keith Dira. David Howard. Mufti Ahmad. Joseph Manza. Jorge Martinez. James Brennan. Aloysius Togba. Muhammad Ali. Nicole Pham. Alvin Lamb. Caesar Olivas.
Computer Science. Master of Science, Cybersecurity in Computer Science.
Now we'll be presenting degrees. Is this computer science? Yeah. From the Department of Computer Science.
Master of Science, Cybersecurity in Computer Science. Oh. Nora Al-Hazani. Yao Zhai. Hadiz Takel. Steven Lavasa. Andrea M. Gutierrez. Oyerank Oletoy. Lisa Hens. Dennis Washington. Maria Santos. Candice Lawrence. Hillary Wisdom. Benton Young. Michael DeStefano. Vincent Oliver. Ariba Hassan. Master of Science, Computer Science. Sapabek Nagashi Bakav. John Avery Sherford. Kate M. McNally. Ben Xiao Liu. Shu Thing Wu. Yang Wu. Yu Zhang. Xiaotong Liu. Jialiang Jiang. Shibo Li. Irene Kathleen O'Brien. Bo Hui Ni. Kai Ling Huang. Yi Qian. Xiaokun Xu. Nan Zhu. Shifeng Yuan. Jin Peng. Ruiyu Ma. Han Tian Li. Chu Yan Xu. Ruiyu Li. Jing Wang. Yi Xian Chen.
魏恒孙、祁龙王、杭阮、钟新礼、杭孙、字晨富、可心徐、严龙石、Kevin A. Study、Natalie Yun Michelle、慈于江、程南柳、若腾武、易丁阳、肖张、林海徐、肖其固、严章、云鹏礼、云龙照、若雨珠、卓正、Pravin Manoharan、Antique Raj Saxena、Liran Cohen、Kyung Real Choi、字凯章、易民从、瑞涛章、Katashin Randashi Rathad、Sathak Sunil Pashtawa、Niraj Thapa、Prem Deep、Nitesh Balakuma、Abhinav Jha、Akshay Gupta、Venkata Sai Sute Didugu、Rohan Savtham Shetty、郑浩章、Madhu Devaraj、Mahak Malik、Soumya Sri Srinivasan、Alok Pravin Tabrawala、Divyanshu People、Sanidya Vivekana Kalaska、Aravind Kumar Gudumala、Siva Makaredi、文涛礼、字幕正、易明马、辛于章、 云志玲、开文珠、易杰鲁、嘉兴杨 S2、赵其章、高成徐、郭文石、易恒栋、香月正、魏南富、易飞拱、德建和、云航珠、东伟、小苏吕、旭墨、孙于孙、齐照、
Okay, wait, there's stop.
严冰侯、袁东辰、于阳栋、袁凯官、徐克、辛卫孙、杨礼、商云王、洪博义、文卓山、开球、云飞徐、韩青夏、季凡阳、Master of Science, Cybersecurity in Computer Science. Brian Ricard Boatwell. Shreya Ravi Prasad. Derry Jones, IV. Qian Yu Liu. This completes the degrees for the candidates in the Department of Computer Science.
Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to the candidates from the Computer Science Department. Next, we'll be presenting the degrees from the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering. The candidates will be congratulated by the chairman of the Electrical and Computer Engineering Department, Professor Suresh Subramaniam, as the faculty of the Electrical and Computer Engineering Department look on.
Electrical and Computer Engineering, Bachelor of Science, Computer Engineering. Juliet Ann Adams. Parmveer Chehal. Mary Lara Brase. Yamming Lai. Sebastian Faubert. Reem El Tahir. Brandon Waller. Kriti Narayanan. Bachelor of Science, Electrical Engineering. Joel Dowling. Andrew Joe Daucasta. Diego Luis Larach Crespo. Marshall Adib Hijazi. Adrian Eric Haber. Ajem Ravi Mito. Richard Dado. Matthew Ryan Taylor. Emma Gutzman. Benedict Javier Vergara. Juliana Rose Carey. Lauren Robinson. Tatum Norris. Eric Robert Evans. Jonathan Villegas. Llewellyn Javier Ritchie. Master of Science, Computer Engineering. Erin Maria Marchio. Jenjai Chu. Jiru He. Pu Yang. Haoming Liu. Yang Shao. Haoran Chen. Haoran Liu. Raj Narayanan Parameswaran. Chandraman Sadanand Patil. That's hard. Keval Dilit Pasat. Master of Science, Electrical Engineering. Tejaswi Dasari. Abhijit Subhash Nikhil. Hao Gong. Yingfa Shi. Yi Shu. Christopher Lam Long. Emma Evans Crockett. Duncan DeHemecourt. Armand Shoaib Sheikh. Nandini Shankar. Tamer Bali. Jordan Moore. Wei Cheng Gong. Chao Bo Dong. Han Wang. Yang Li. Fa Ji. Zijiang Yang. Yizhong Liu. Jinshun Su. Jiwei Liu. Yingran Zhang. Jingya Gao. Chenyue Ran. Yiming Yu. Shaowen Sun. Guangjun Zhu. Shin Long Han, Xiang Kai Feng, Zijian Lin, Apurva Singh, Chengzi Wang, Jinyao Wu, Xinying Lu, Yao Cui, Tao Wu, Han Han Zhu, Haoyan Liu, Angel Liu, Maureen Wang, Jongmin Kim, Shenyang Chin, Jialong Li, Ziyu Zhu, Rujia Zhu, Jian Ma, Yizhang Gong, Chenlin Wang, Feijiang Meng, Ruiqi Zhang, Yaoliang Gui, Jiawei Meng, Joseph Warren Crandall, Xiaoyue Sang, Yunchen Yang, Lei Zhang, Qixi Lu, Jingzheng Li, Yuzhou Hu, Min Tian, Hao Xie, Zhang Hao Fu, Yun Yao Zhu, Chunji Wang, Shaoshuan Ma, Baihan Yi, Xinchuan Jiang, Yueyang Yu, Yun Yi Shi, Dian Wang, Qian Shen, Wenhao Wang, Hangbo Zhang, Yifan Yang, Po Hu, Chen Kang, Ruidong Chen, Jiaxing Yang, Master of Science Telecommunications Engineering. This completes the degree for the candidates in the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's congratulate the candidates from the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering. Now we will be presenting the degrees from the Department of Engineering Management and Systems Engineering. Oops. I'm sorry.
No, because there's still two of them are still missing.
Okay.
Okay, go up.
Master of Science, Telecommunications Engineering, Hemali Sadashiv Samant, Naina Lohana,
Okay.
Nivin Sonai Joseph. That's the end of electrical and computer engineering.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now let's congratulate the candidates from the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering. Now we'll be presenting the degrees from the Department of Engineering Management and Systems Engineering. The candidates will be congratulated by the chairman of the Engineering Management and Systems Engineering Department, Professor Thomas Mizuki, while the faculty of Engineering Management and Systems Engineering look on.
Are we good? Bachelor of Arts in Applied Science.
Bachelor of Arts, Applied Science and Technology. Alejandro Faraj. Bachelor of Science, Systems Engineering. Claudia Patricia Zequera Rosario. Caterina Maria Lama Castillo. Will Edward Jerkovich. Joseph Sofer. Nicholas B. Sadler. Andrew Thomas Sheeran. Daniel Bernheimer. Jacqueline Belfi. Sydney Rachel Askin. Cooper Graver. Joshua Smith. Caleb Thomas Palaria. Tori Monteleone. Deborah Kropp. Anya Dara Welch. Jordan P. Askey. Tala Adel Afeda. Nathan Matthew Walk. Andrew Kayat. Ashley Jean Snars. Joshua Finn. John Matthew Mercado. Aaron Wong. Aaron Glanzer. Master of Science, Engineering Management. Crystal Trujillo. Crystal Lemus Mendez. Caitlin Vaughnstein. Carrie Baker Williams. Megan Louise Donahue. Hanoi Ensor. Lorraine Shim. Alan Gold. Andrew William Benner. Clifford Alcanese. Louis Mihilis. Joseph Mihilis. John Daniel Draper III. Dwayne Orlando Lloyd. Kasim Kaba. Stephen Mitchell Hunley. Larisha Everett Julian. Robert Michael Lento. Diana Carolina Quinones. Melissa Carey Bishop. Sekou Bamba. Christopher T. Perry. Nagar Khalili. Kushal Anish Malvania. Youngyu Yang. Katrina Louise Pender. Elise Virginia Dula. Jillian Wong. Daying Chen. Yunju Pan. Trisha Agarwal. Audrey Jean Baskey. Itumulang Akasane. Panam Parak. Lavanya Ganti. Wanwan Lu. Alisa Pittising. Nana Kwadwo Uwusu. Jorge Altamirano. Laura Stephanie Gonzalez Lamas. Nu Hu. Kei Gu. Hao Zhang. Carl Byron Albach. Courtney Tanale Smith. Cheng Yu Fan.
Master of Science, Systems Engineering. Shade Adeola Luoye. Steve T. Nguyen. James Alexander Ricas. Emmanuel Menendez Soto. Holly Atkinson. Hane Holland. Roland Charles.
Go, go, go.
Ronald D. McFall. Faisal Abdul Rahimi. Sadika Tarar. Kea S. Ivy.
She's gonna get you. He's calling your name, so go.
Tanya Ford. Flat Ersin Asa. Charles John McCallum III. Sishadri Cherry Nalabola. Kevin Vertis Rocker. Ernesto Bustamante. Randall Mitch Ner. Esteban Almazan. Jennifer Stella Gomez. Kevin Brian Alex. Anthony Alexander Blow. Christopher M. Jagielski. Master of Science, Data Analytics. Iwei Weng. Engineering Management. Osei Lobo. This completes the degrees for the candidates in the Department of Engineering Management and Systems Engineering.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's congratulate the candidates from the Department of Engineering Management and Systems Engineering. Finally, we'll be presenting the degrees from the Department of Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering. The candidates will be congratulated by the acting chairman of the Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering Department, Professor Michael Plesniak, and the faculty of the Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering Department look on.
Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering. Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering. Samuel A. Mendelson. Jonathan Max Cottle. Austin Decatur Fern. Thomas J. Susi. Jeremy Waldron. Justin Gurry. Harrison T. Winter. Kevin Garvis. Sitara R. Richard. Keonwoo Kong. Colin Pate. Kyle David Pett. Kadiha Abu Salama. Alexander Grant Bartenfelder. Devon Lee. Hanare Heasley. Noah David Curtis. Simon J. Lazev. Michaela S. Atland. Alexandra Morganti. Angus Ross McLaren. Michael Emmert. Roland M.U. Patrick L. Lurch. Hi, how you doing? Luis Daniel Odan Deseo. Joseph G. Badra. Alicia A. Patil. Matthew Rosenstein. Ryan Joseph Welsh. Thomas J. Sullivan. Jack T. Eaton. Hannah Pauline Shaw. Eden Louise Smalley. Joseph Joyce. Noah Hytham Bacher. Megan Engelert. Carolyn C. Fisk. Brendan J. Lanig. Mark Peter Yost. Ali Ahmed. Alexander Ray Snoofer. Connor Brannon Gillespie. Andrew C. Nzenga. Courtney Marie New. Madeline Elizabeth Federley. Zachary Martin Ori. Nicholas S. Barbas. Hi, how you doing? Kylie M. Gleason. Samuel Paul Mandel. Hi, congratulations. Adam D. Dominiso. Connor M. West. Gandhira Pratama. Jacob Scott Blumen. Tyler Nicholas Brooks. Noah A. Thomas.
Go up to the front and wait.
Master of Science in Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering. Master of Science in Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering.
No, that's the student's name.
Oh. Mingkong Shi. Harom Liu. Zihao Li. Motang Bian. Yuran Shi. Yangzhong Fan. Hi. Junze Hien. Honglin Leng. Dekjiang Hu. Anmol Taplu. Mida Aben Sharier Rahman Sadi. Joel Samuel Ryan. Hi, how you doing? Richard Kiao-Fio. Zhenku Li. Hi. Yunzi Li. Han Zhang. Yushang Zhang. Rongyu Chu. Jiaxuan Yu. Jichao Hu. Colin Lane Kennedy. Elijah Sassoon Kashi. Philip Paulson. Masayuki Hobakawa. Chingtan Lin. Yutong Chen. Bowen Chen. Ruxuan Kwang. Mike Chin Wang. Alexander Adelaide Adelubu. Davis Parker Johnson. This completes the degrees for the candidates in mechanical and aerospace engineering.
Ladies and gentlemen, will all the graduates please rise so we may honor you with our applause. The time has now come for us to welcome our graduates into the community of educated women and men. Dean Rifa, I wish to present to you the candidates for the year 2019 graduation.
Graduates, very soon on Sunday, you'll no longer be a student in C's, you'll be an alumnus or alumna of C's. So go forward and make the world a better place for all of us. I ask you to stay in touch with us. Let us know how you're doing. Tell us when you get married, have children, are promoted, win awards, or change professional directions. But do stop by whenever you are in DC. We would always love to see you, would love to have you talk with our current students, inspire them with your story, and from the youngest amongst us to the oldest, we all benefit from you, professionally, personally, from a strong, caring, involved C's alumni network. So good luck to you all, and congratulations again.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank all of you who joined us tonight to celebrate the achievements of these graduates and award recipients. When you leave tonight's ceremony, please be mindful of your safety and the safety of your graduate, your family, and your friends. Please do not linger too long for photos and greetings in the streets and sidewalks outside the Smith Center. Now, please remain standing while the faculty procession has exited the auditorium. Mr. Sargent.
Mr. Marshall.
Mr. Sargent, our celebration is now ended. Will you please open the door so the dean and the faculty may exit, followed by the candidates from the School of Engineering and Applied Science.
Make way for the dean, the faculty, and the candidates from the School of Engineering and Applied Science.
Thank you.